Satu tapi ais. Gaji tinggal.
เอาแค่สีเขียวเสียบหลับจับล่างเสียบหลับเปรี้ยวจับข้องเป็ด
The birds flying slow, nothing to see as the day turns into night. The time wastes, we got time to waste, let's waste it.
You have received 24 rings for touch and go device.
We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost their minds. When it gets dark, we'll play our favorite tune, heart and soul. Dance under the moon. When my dreams get so hazy and skies become gray, we'll be the moon to guide me home. And miles and miles, sailing through the sea to find you here, standing next to me. So, my love, be my everything. Heart of gold, stay here for a while. When your life gets so
always heading your way, and I know exactly what I'm looking for.